Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and we are sitting today to Maiden's Dissection, which I believe has 3 acts and a little bonus. But I'm not yet sure if we are going to do it in one go or if we'll separate this into like 3 parts. We'll see. We'll see when like Act 1 comes to an end or something. Let's see to it, because it definitely looked super interesting when I ran into an itch.io during the Spooktober. Downloaded it and, well, we are finally getting to it. Okay, this area is locked. Got it. Act 1. First day at the Academy. Alright. You linger in the front yard, connected to the entrance path to a prestigious academy. Lush plant life grows all over the yard and stretches up against the academy walls. Flowers decorate every window. Seal and rose bushes crowd the edges of the pathways. You dally around as the sound of cutting echoes in the distance. No talking, just cutting. Yeah, I can hear that. This place feels so strange. I don't quite know how to describe it. Why is it ASD? Hardly anyone ever speaks or even looks at one another. And all I have heard today is that incessant chopping. The sounds of flowers being cut echoes for a moment. I came to school to learn botany, medicine, and nursing. Okay. All of that, absolutely alien topics from me. Yeah, sadly or not sadly. But all this academy seems to be interested in is the dissection of flowers. Perhaps I should just withdraw. Leave this place. At least I can say it right. What? What was that? Next to the roses. If my eyes do not deceive me, there is a girl on the ground. And she's crying. I have to help her. You rush over to the crying girl as she lays kneeling beside the rose bush, riddled with thorns as she clenches her bleeding hand. What happened? Are you hurt?
I got cut while I was trying to pick up some of these damned flowers.
Okay, no need to be angry.
It stings so.
Okay, then freaking maybe don't put your finger inside of that freaking...
But it matters not.
Stop! Freaking putting a finger into it! That's actually also a bit of a weird thing to say, but... if you know, you know, obviously, but... in this situation here, please stop!
I got the rose I was looking for.
Whew. Do you normally go picking roses in thorn bushes? Yeah?
It's for my biology class.
Oh yeah, this is partially voiceovered, by the way. We burn all that is left over. There is just too much waste during the process. She sounded a bit robotic, but I don't think I can like reproduce her voice totally. Okay.
You see, flowers are beauty personified. Beauty is just so rare in our world that we get intoxicated by it. We like it. We love it.
And so when we find something so true, we must have it no matter the cost. The girl holds the flower to her nose and smells it, savoring its scent.
Death by beauty. It's pitiful, don't you think?
Yeah, A bit. Oh, she continues with the cutting. Is this how all biology majors are? In a weird way, I get her. I must have decided to join botanical studies to get some space from the lies of the world. People are fake. All they do is lie and present a mask for the world to see and hear. Yeah? I mean, I would say everyone is like that, yeah. You don't necessarily show your true self to everyone. I mean, it's not really something surprising, I would say. Plants don't, and studying them is as close to an authentic truth as we can get. I wonder if this girl is putting up a mask like everyone else. With the way flowers present themselves to the world, they've become a symbol of beauty in their own right. But if you ask me, their real beauty can only be seen in a laboratory. For all flowers end up dead in vases anyway. But to die in the name of science, that is much more admirable than for such a beautiful creation.
To think that their only defense is those pitiful thorns. Oh, so pitiful.
Oh, so pitiful. Huh? The girl turns her gaze to you, which is me, and her eyes inspect yours, so my very body from top to bottom. Okay. You're new here, aren't you? Well, let me tell you something that will help you in your first classes. Rose bushes can last anywhere from 6 to 100 years. Ooh, before they wither away. But for the flower itself may only last from May to October. Okay. Do I really need... Should I write this down or something?
A short existence, one filled with admiration from onlookers, but pitiful in the grand scheme of things.
The girl hangs her head, contemplating. The sound of flower dissection fills the silence. I don't get it. Is she comparing herself to a flower? If that's the case, then perhaps I should find someone to help. Of course, the gardener doesn't have much of better life either. The gardener sees them grow, bloom with excitement, and then has to cut them apart in order to put a value on their beauty, whether it be a price or some scientific label. This is how it all works. I'm the gardener, and these pitiful roses try to cut me back. Pitiful. So she's not the rose. That's good.
But this is the role of the gardener, one that I must play. You cannot take action out of pity. And if I did, what would I do? Should I just leave it be? Let it rot on the ground?
Damn, girl, calm down. No, every garden needs a gardener. You watch as the girl stares longingly at the rose, unable to take her eyes off its violet petals.
No, the gardener cannot let themselves be intoxicated by the flower's beauty. Otherwise, they die with it.
Is that so?
I must make use of these roses, no matter how much it hurts.
Are you okay?
Yes. Are you?
Could be better, but thanks for asking, I guess. First years shouldn't worry too much about their seniors. It's really you that you should worry about first. Have you met your maiden yet? Maiden? What? What do you mean? I'm getting to meet my maiden here?
Ivy?
What?
Ivy, is that you? It has been so long. Oh, I heard some crying and I just knew it was you.
Yo, you interrupted me here. What's that about Maiden again? She looks so much more alive. I can't quite place my finger on why.
Camille, you interrupted my talk here.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Huh. Why the attitudes? Don't say anything. Let's go with this. Let's go with the attitude, yeah. Why the attitude?
No, don't worry. Ivy here doesn't like to be interrupted from her lectures.
Oh.
After all, she is the student pres, so it's understandable for her to be pretentious. I find that admirable.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I should have not said that right in front of the student press about the student press. Oh boy. Or should I say, oh girl. I don't even sense when someone interrupts me. It's too hard to even notice them.
But you did notice me.
Oh. Okay. Camille playfully nudges Ivy. What? This girl is a student council president. I find it hard to believe. So where were we? What's a maiden? Oh yeah, we call the girls in their second year here maidens. This academy runs an accelerated 2-year program. It's not easy, but they know we would all be studying botanical studies for years if we had more time. I'm sure you'd love to study for as long as humanly possible.
Maidens guide newcomers through the academy.
Dude, if I could get paid for that, yeah. Absolutely. Sign me up for whatever you want me to study. Except please don't let it be programming, because I know I would not succeed at that. But yeah, and if I could get like a full proper salary for just studying at the university, let's go. Wait, did you say something, or did I?
Maidens guide newcomers through the academy.
Yes, maidens are your helpers throughout year 1. In year 2 you should become a maiden for someone else. Oh, now I get it. I haven't been assigned a maiden yet.
Camille has already been assigned to a girl, so I shall be your maiden.
Okay. Oh no! 5 minutes ago this girl was on the floor hysterically crying about some scratch. Scratch! It wasn't a scratch, come on. She literally shoved a finger into that. Whatever. Now I learn she is the student president who wants to be my maiden. I already would have loved to be partnered with Camille, but I suppose I don't have much of a choice. Ivy eyes you with an eyebrow raised.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No, You've also noticed that these lilacs are actually rare in our climate, haven't you? Yeah. I was just thinking that, not to mention the abnormality in the leaves. Also about your offer, I'll take it. Fantastic! First things first, you have to see the lab. Follow me.
It was lovely to meet you. Maybe after Ivy gives you the grand tour, you two can come hang out at the gardens for a picnic with my first-year partner and I?
I love that. It's a date then. Come on. I do not know I gave him the robotic voice in the end. Hang out in the garden. You find yourself in a vibrant garden with I wonder what was the... What was... If I press this... No. There must be... God damn it, this is not Renpai. So I can't have a look, like a proper look at the whole CG in the background. You find yourself in a vibrant garden with a white array of flowers blooming all around. A picnic mat is decorated under a sunken willow tree. It is about that time when I meet Camille and her first year partner. Ivy told me she couldn't come. I would have thought she would be interested, since it seems her and Camille are, well, friends. But Ivy seemed... Wait, so we are not going to we are not going to the laboratory? I kinda wanted to see that. Disinterested. Saying that she had other obligations to attend to. I wonder if she was lying. She seemed so energetic as she talked endlessly about the academy to me, but from the second I mentioned the picnic Camille offered, she grew quiet. Introvert. Or, you know, someone who enjoys, in a way, if you can say it like that, spending time on their own. I'm kinda like that. I mean, obviously introvert. Despite the fact I'm making videos, yes, I'm still introverted. But at the same time, I also, you know, like spending time on my own. I, like, don't become... or more like, I don't feel longing to, like, meeting up and so on in longer periods of time, to be fair. Something like that. Anyway. It's weird. From initial impressions, I would have never imagined I've been quiet. Did I do something wrong? I might have picked the wrong choice, yes. Nah, I'm sure it's just her. She seemed annoyed by everyone. Her reasoning. Because all the people here are so ungenuine. I told her. Yep. That's the smartest thing I've heard you say. Oh my god. I mean, have you heard what you say? What you said? She laughed and then left for the council. It wasn't a joke. She's just as fake as all the ones she condemns. Camille isn't fault. Back then, in the front yard, I saw how genuine she was. Her first year partner is lucky to have her. Anyways, just where are they?
Hey, over here!
Oh look, it's her! Huh? I didn't notice how bright her hair was before. She stands out from the rest of the academy. Like a star in the night sky.
It's great that you managed to find the time to hang out with us. This is the lovely woman I told you about. Her name is Aster.
Aster, I already told you about them.
I remember. Hello.
Hi. Old. I look at Aster and nothing comes to mind. I can't quite gauge why. Camille's expression becomes worried. Where is Ivy? She said she had other obligations to deal with. Camille looks sad.
I do hope she isn't overworking herself again. We should see if she needs some help later.
Excuse me, but we're going to draw some flowers for our portfolios. Do you want to join us?
We also have these chamomile infusion right from this garden. I'd love to. Actually, come to think of it. I've never really drawn before. I don't think I've ever had that kind of tea before. Maybe I had that kind of tea, who knows? I've never really drawn before. What? I mean, come on. Every single person tries doing that at least once in their life. With better or worse results. In my case, definitely worse results. Much worse results. Now that I think about it, like... the only... yeah, I mean, I guess it can be said. Like the art classes, the only reason I had high grade was because a certain someone did my projects. I sucked so badly at arts. So badly. Let's go with that. You know what? Let's go. I've never really drawn before. Why not?
Oh, don't worry. We can teach you.
Huh? You sit across from Camille and Aster at the picnic table. Camille nudges a notebook filled with drawings before her. Oh my gosh! This looks so professional. It's like they're right out of the textbook. Camille, this looks amazing. Oh no, these aren't mine. They are Aster's.
If you should listen to anyone about drawing, it should be her. She has the skill of a surgeon when it comes to holding that pen.
Is that so? You truly amazed me when I volunteered the tutorial for that class. Oh, you two are too kind. Honestly, if I were to give you any tips, I'd say the pen position is most crucial. Other than that, drawing is just about analyzing the picture, creating a mental model of it, and then putting it all together. Yeah, that sounds easy. It is like construction, really. Very technical. Leaning closer, huh? She gets extremely talkative once she gets out of her shell. She's not the only one talkative one out there thinking about Ivy. Say, Camille. What? I heard from Ivy that you were ranked #1 out of everyone last academic year. I want to congratulate you. What? Why? That is such a weird thing to bring out, to be honest. Oh, thank you. Honestly, it all came down to this research project. I was a part of what really caught the eye of this school's director. How so? Wait, are we going to, like, kind of avoid Aster here now? It looks like it. How so? You see, the program's director, the head of the academy, is also a doctor that held the flora allure study, which basically research why people are drawn to the beauty of flowers. My whole thesis was analyzing the iris flower and why no herbivore would eat it.
Apparently, the colors of the iris evoke this feeling of ecstasy in any being that gazes upon it. I think I have one in my bag that I can show you.
Huh. You watch as Camille reaches into her backpack. Your hands sweat as you eagerly wait. Ah, here we go. Camille turns back holding a beautifully radiant iris flower. Its violet petals glisten in the sunlight just as Camille's eyes and wavy hair. She smiles at you as the world feels slightly more dreamy with the wind whistling by. Isn't it beautiful? Heavenly, yeah. Camille puts the flower away and the scene returns to normal.
Anyway, the project caught the eyes of the director, saying that it may be vital in their own research. This has all felt like a dream come true. I've always wanted to speak with the director, but nobody has ever actually met them, though.
Oh.
Anyway, the project caught the
There
eyes
was
of the
more,
director, saying that it may be vital in
yeah.
their own research. This has all felt like a dream come true. I've always wanted to speak with the director, but nobody has ever actually met them, though. So, I knew that if I wanted to, I would have to work especially hard to ensure my own studies aligned with theirs.
Okay. Good work does pay off in the end. But nobody's actually ever met them, so I... Okay, you said that. And now you're meeting with them?
Yes, at this upcoming spring conference.
I heard they're going to hold a presentation for the whole school to attend to.
Yeah, and my study will be there.
Woo! This is amazing! We have to celebrate. Everything goes silent. What is with me today? I'm usually not this bubbly. The ambience returns.
Being here with you two is all I can ask for.
Camille's expression shifts to worry.
I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't trust you. And please tell me if I shouldn't, but...
We've just met for... What is it?
Have you noticed that not too many students walk the halls in between class?
I just got here. I don't know how it is every day. I haven't really seen anyone other than you two and Ivy.
Well, the thing about that is, all the students here are patients.
What?
Most can't afford treatment, so they study here to pay for their own health care.
What? That and to get away from others that only bring more misery to their lives. After all, this academy is isolated in the countryside, which helps with both disconnecting from people and to get closer to nature. This kinda brings the vibes of the school that was in Katawa Shoujo, huh? A little bit. But also, if this place is like that, like also like a place where the students are also patients, I sort of understand, you know, why they would want to keep away. Sort of understand that. Anyway.
Over half end up being subjects in their own medical studies.
What?
Not many even make it to their second year. So most don't even bother to get to know others. Lessens any pain that may come of it.
So maidens then.
Are partially there to help ease the pain of those afflicted students.
We linger in silence as Camille and Aster hang their heads, saddened. Aster begins to cry. Camille reaches over and hugs her. I never heard about any of that when I applied. Neither did I. The academy doesn't exactly advise that. It is more word of mouth.
Honestly, this academy scares me. But just as much as it scares me, it has made me realize what I truly want to do with my life. I want to help people. No matter if it means administering medicine, donating my organs, or just being a friend. What kind of life is one severed from others?
That's noble of you. Very noble.
You're so very pure, Miss Camille.
Aster, do you have a crush on her?
I'm so sorry for bringing down the mood. I just feel like I speak so freely with you two. Ivy, too.
It seems like Aster might have a crush for Camille, but also we as main character in the game seem to have a crush on her and her. Hopefully when I meet with the director, I'll have a chance to talk with them on how we can bring some relief to the students here. Oh, my mother was a doctor. She always mentioned how lonely her patients felt when they were left by their families, especially when they were on their deathbeds. So much so is the life of selfishness. What do you Mom do to help them? I asked the same thing when I was younger and she said, letting them be there for other patients. Letting them take care of each other was the only way for them to not give up on life.
That's beautiful, Aster. Thank you for sharing. I hope one day I can say that with the same genuinity that your mom must have had.
And that brought memories of Narcisu. Also a good game, we played it. But she's genuine already. All throughout her eyes was a glimmer like nothing else in this academy. Is she a one that does not know how special she is? Everyone lingers in the silence as the sound of flower dissection echoes in the distance. I think it's about that time. I should really be getting ready for my next class. Please don't go. Camille looks at you surprised. Okay, what is going on with me? My heart beats so rapidly and my hands are shaking. It's pretty cold. Yeah, we still haven't worked on our drawings. Oh yeah, that was the point of this get-together, wasn't it? I'm sure I talked so much. It was intentional.
Don't apologize. You've done nothing wrong.
My mind is wrenching so much I can hardly breathe. Perhaps, but I really must go. We can't continue our studies tomorrow morning. Asta, if that is okay with you, I know that you, of all the people, hardly need any help with your work.
Oh, I'm not that great.
Stop! You're practically a doctor in the making. Coming turns to you.
And for you, it was so lovely to meet you.
She's really leaving. I just heard that they made a thought of seeing her go. It's like I fear never seeing her again. Why? Aster is so lucky to be partnered with her. She'll get to talk with her so often. Spend so much time together. What if I never see her again? Where do you get those thoughts from? All sound floats away like you are falling down an endless pit. She's the only real thing here. All ambience returns to normal. Wait! What? Wait. What? Camille pauses and looks at you, Chris. Aster watches with an eyebrow raised. When would you be able to hang out again? Never mind. I feel like I would do never mind if we didn't say wait. But she already made her wait, so should we go here? Yeah. It's decided. When would you be able to hang out again? Camille's expression there is to worry. Aster eyes her. I'm not sure. Camille cheerfully smiles.
I suppose whenever Aster doesn't need my guidance, which is always.
I can assist you with your studies if you ever find yourself in need of help.
I count on it.
Ha! Don't discredit Ivy so quickly. But, in that case, just stop by my dorm.
See you later.
Camille leaves. Aster glares at you before leaving soon after. Wait, what? Why are you glaring at me? What have I done to you? You sit at the picnic table alone as your whole body trembles uncontrollably. You take in a deep breath, savoring the air that fills your lungs. I've never felt like this in my entire life. I can hardly control myself. I can't even tell if I feel good or terrified. Oh no. Is this attraction? I don't want to stop this feeling. Act 2 has been unlocked. Different background. In the main menu. Okay, you know what? We are going to do this into 3 separate episodes in the end. Let's end it right here, right now. This seems super interesting overall. So we'll see what Act 2 has in the store for us tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Have a wonderful day, of course. If you're not subscribed, considering doing this. We are playing a ton of games like this. And I mean really a ton. Some of them are better, some of them are worse. This seems super interesting, so yeah, we'll continue. Also, I noticed it now. I like how that dissection in the title is basically cut. That's super like nicely done. Nice idea overall. Anywho, with that being said, I did already mention for you to have a wonderful day, but yeah, let's repeat that, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow too in Act 2. Bye bye.